so bad.
To do what?
To rap.
Oh.
Deranged Lunatics. I was in a rap group in college.
Deranged Lunatics.
With
Y'all know about that? I don't even.
Westside Finance, Deranged Lunatics. Y'all ain't never heard of it? Y'all heard of Deranged Lunatics?
Heard about them down at NIU. I'm like, Deranged Lunatics. Trying to get them down for homecoming.
Get us down there, man. The Deranged Lunatics album coming out 2018. You know what I mean? The reunion album, Deranged Lunatics, 2018.
No, give me Crucial Complex.
Crucial.
Oh, you know about Crucial.
I know.
You on the west side, you probably seen them.
Yeah. One of them used to babysit us.
You're lying.
Not even.
Let's hear that story.
So.
Which one?
Kilo.
Oh my God.
He used to babysit.
Kilo used to babysit them.
Cause so his sister Crystal, we went to preschool with her.
Crucial Conflict used to babysit me.
No, not all of them.
No, you gotta say Crucial Conflict. You gotta say
one of them.
You gotta present it like it's the.
So how did this happen?
What do you call him?
Kilo?
No. Wandodo. Because his name's Wandoza.
Wandoza. We call him Wandodo.
Yikes. So is this a real story?
Yes.
He was writing it while they were sitting there writing the song while he babysit. Sit down.
So they wrote, hey.
I don't really know. They just when we were little.
They were toe up on the floor. Sitting on that
I don't even know how much older than us he is.
We don't listen.
I've never heard of it.
I was trying to get the.
Oh yeah, y'all was
Yeah,
in
we was
it.
over there.
So
Listen,
the twins.
we went to preschool with
Preschool.
his sister.
Okay.
And his mom
Was best friends with our
godmother.
How you get
And so they-
babysitted by Crucial Conflict?
We got babysat by his. Actually, we was actually babysat by his mama.
Just off
And then he
GP,
used
I
to
get
watch
raised by Crucial Conflict. That's like getting raised
Ain't
by
no raised. Ain't no raised.
Dude, y'all was there too.
Right, you gotta exaggerate. How you get raised?
Ain't no
You was
raised.
raised by
We did not say that. No, we did not say that.
And
Twister.
Twister was there.
And you don't listen to rap.
That's awful.
We didn't say we didn't listen. I didn't say I didn't listen to rap. I said I was not a hip hop.
So when y'all was growing up with Twister.
I don't know him.
Wait a minute,
Okay,
though.
go
Kilo.
to
Next topic.
Do you want to rap?
That shit came out when we was in high
In the
school.
backseat.
We were like,
That was my joint, though.
Dude,
Whatever.
that's what Chicago rap was on.
Chicago rap was on the map. Crucial Conflict, Do or Die. Who else? Psychodrama.
Yeah, psychodrama. That's what I mean.
That's all y'all think.
That's us?
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about them?
I know them. I know about them, but
What you know about? Let's say what you want. Let's talk about Adele. I know you like her. You don't like Adele? Hello? No?
I'm over that.
Man, I've been over her forever.
Her voice is just not.
Like so you talk about just music back in the day when I was still like you had Jill Scott, you had the neo soul movement.
Jill Scott.
In general, all the neo soul
movement was
Was
amazing.
amazing. Jill Scott, Erykah Badu.
And they all got signed like pretty much at the same time. They all. It's a story. What's my man? The drummer from
Questlove Love?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
because what's
talking-
that song? You Got Me. Jill Scott originally recorded that song.
She wrote that part.
that hook. But they were saying that they didn't want her on the video because of her size, so they had everybody sing the song.
Yeah, you can see. You can see.
real?
That's what they. That's
You
what they
never
say.
heard that? Y'all never heard the one with Jill Scott?
I like that.
I
but
love the one with
I
Jill
love
Scott.
her. I
You've
love
never heard
better.
that? Oh, it's amazing.
should be ashamed of yourself.
That's what pretty
You know,
much.
they 26 is.
You probably heard it and didn't even know.
album,
You probably heard it and haven't known.
They 26 unnamed.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Whatever.
Like, third album, whatever. And you haven't heard. Jill
Every
Scott
Made
sing
Love
that.
Lately is classic.
Oh,
No, I ain't never heard that.
That was Jill coming out like from.
Yeah.
So they didn't want. So let me get this straight.
They all were in the same house.
Apparently.
A train like Questlove tells a story. He's like how they got started. They used to all meet up like every night before they blew up, and at somebody's house, and they would just be like a jam session. So different people would come up, and so you had in one house you had Jill Scott, you had Roots, you had NDRE, you had Music Soul Child. He's like a pizza delivery guy.
Oh my God.
And so people, they used to bring Jasmine Sullivan. As her dad used to bring her, and she's a child. They used to bring her. She's like 8 years old.
Was Erica was
So you had
already
about-
on though? Yeah, she was already
So
on.
Erica wasn't there.
Okay.
I don't think Erica was there. So these are all people that we end up getting. What's it?
What about Kendrick?
Kendrick Soul.
Kendrick Soul. They used to be there.
Wow.
Yeah. It was, so you
They
had
were
all
all
these.
the
You
same,
had
like,
everybody
individual.
meeting one night, and the Roots were on, but they weren't getting the label wanted them to do something. He's like, this is how you. He's like, you need to sign more people like us. They convinced the label to do that, so they signed everybody pretty much. Everybody was signed within a year or two, and that's how the neo soul.
If you notice, and they're all in each
all that
other's
talent
videos,
in
all in each
one
other's
room,
videos.
and it's other people I'm forgetting about. It's
That's
an amazing story.
Yeah.
It's an amazing story, but
y'all think Jill Scott got better since she done got sexy at all?
I've always thought Jill. I love
I
Jill.
thought she was
Everything about Jill.
I mean, she was.
Hey, Turner, you love her.
He
Love her.
Love her.
L-U-V.
She's sexy though. Now I seen on the James Brown thing. I was like, Jill,
On the
You
movie.
didn't know?
and get on up.
You didn't know?
So that's why I
Jill
know.
Scott has always been pretty.
She's always
I
been
Jill is
think she's
bad.
always been attracted to me.
beautiful.
Next time she comes to Chicago, I'm getting front row.
You seen her
yeah?
perform before?
I've seen her perform
Yeah, she's very
on
good.
TV.
Her
I've never seen her perform in
show is
person.
good.
That like she would be my first like concert.
And then
That's
Lucha
where I
will
want
be
to go.
the taste
You would
of
go see
Chicago
Jill?
this year.
That's like I really.
I love Jill Scott.
I want to.
Me too. I love her, man. I was just listening to her the other day on a Woman album. Not that I'm soft or nothing like that.
You know what?
So who you got? So back to the original conversation. Who do you have like that nowadays?
Nobody.
That's
The most
Tori
like-
Kelly though.
Who?
Tori Kelly. Y'all
Who's
like?
that?
Oh Jesus.
You talking about the white girl?
Yeah.
She cold. The one that sang the Super Bowl?
She sung
Not the
it.
Super Bowl. Was it the Super Bowl? No, it was.
Tori Kelly.
What does she look like? Let's
Or was it the All Star game?
Could y'all Google Tori Kelly?
She's really good.
Let's pull out the phone really quick.
She's doing the Pepsi commercials now. Was it?
Who? That's terrible. That I have no idea.
You about to do it?
Tori
on
Kelly.
So
Tori
we're
Kelly.
gonna just
Tori
Google
with
it for
an
the
eye
tape.
on
We're in the middle of taping right
Tori,
now.
hold
I wanna know-
we
I
looking
wanna know
up
what she
Tori
look
Kelly.
like.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah, she
Yeah,
bad.
she cold.
She's pretty good.
But
Did she start off like
we
on
do
YouTube?
got somebody
Did
like
she
that.
start off on YouTube? No.
She went to she was on she went with her and a friend of us, Kiana O'Quinn.
they sang.
They sung on American Idol and didn't make it to the top 20.
Really?
And I can't tell you who won that season that they was on, but
I mean,
them two
can you
girls,
tell who won any?
Fantasia.
I mean,
Ruben.
Fantasia
Ruben?
won that year. That was like 2008.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson,
Kelly Clarkson, Carrie Underwood.
Carrie
That's
Underwood.
That's all I know. Anybody else? Because it's 20 seasons. Where everybody else at?
So that's good, like how those TV shows are very political.
Jordan.
They are
Like how you got
Yeah.
that much talent, you know,
And
and
then-
then but they have a
because even
particular artist that they want to win that year.
chick, this last lady.
You about to hit all my
I'm
buttons.
sorry. What was her name? Something Renee? LaPortia Renee. Everybody thought that she
The
would
girl with the
win.
fro.
I thought she was gonna win too,
I
but she
didn't
was
watch it,
dope.
I haven't watched.
I
I
saw-
haven't watched
I
that.
mean,
It's all like
Oh.
Facebook videos.
But I got somebody who you can compare to Jill,
Oh.
Janae Akio.
Oh, Janae Aiko, I love her.
Did you
But
really?
But there's
Okay.
there's no real comparison.
Really?
That just
I
gave me a
hate
headache.
you.
Really?
I hate you, but I love you.
Didn't
It's my
know.
joint.
I mean,
I
There's
get
no
emotional.
real
I'm not talking about the
comparison.
song.
It ain't no comparison, but
There's
you
no-
got somebody that
you
said,
just tried though.
But
Yeah, you tried it.
That's really disrespectful.
okay,
tried
Jill,
it.
I apologize.
Don't ever do that. That's disrespectful.
But what?
It ain't disrespectful to
That
girl.
was Jill Scott's on a whole different
She's
level.
Totally different.
Okay,
lane.
I mean, I'm saying
She's on
that.
different
I'm
That's,
saying that
that's
she
like
could.
PhD preschool.
Really? And I agree with her on that. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. That's Jill, dog.
You can't. They're on
compare
two
the two.
completely
They're on
different
different
levels.
Universe. Like,
That is dope, dog.
you know what I'm saying?
That song right there, no, like, shuts down her whole album.
Yeah.
Just that song?
Just that
song.
one song.
The entire
Just that song.
Lord.
And then I can throw some Crown Royal in there if you want me to.
Put it on ice.
Well, ice. I really don't like Crown Royal.
You would
I
like it
prefer
with
my
you.
vodka.
Ooh.
Vodka and ginger ale, because I'm
Nasty.
light
Ew.
skinned.
Brown and ginger ale.
You know, but whatever.
But long story short, I think that the state of today's music
Whack.
compared to
It's
the
terrible.
it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's absolutely horrible. No
That's why I like kids are crazy.
Which
You
is
don't
why,
listen to-
which is another reason why I like Kendrick. Kendrick Lamar. He's speaking about something.
What about Future?
Future Cole.
I don't know anything.
Future Cole?
Future is, but he ain't talking about nothing.
Garbage.
Drake is
Because- why-
Cole. He ain't talking about
it's
nothing.
because it sounds good. That's different.
Future lost his chick to a football player.
Which
Shout
I'm
out to Russell
so
I'm
Wilson.
so
here
here
for.
for.
Shout out to Russell. Future
Nope.
lost his chick to a football player. Shout out to Russell for holding out, being celibate. I know you seen the rap video, dog. And I know that you're trying to test that out.
I hate
But
you.
you want
That
to
was
wait
so funny.
to marriage. But hey, I seen the rap video too. I ain't gonna even front.
Next topic.
Next topic.
they stopped playing the video on TV.
The video was amazing. Russell Wilson winning.
Yeah.
As soon as they get married, he gonna be like, babe. Remember that ride video?
Can you re-perform that for me?
Right.
Please.
Can you do the ride video?
I'm making it rain with hands, baby.
Right now. 88 million. 88 million.
On the table right
Let's
now.
go.
Let's go.
Get it, boo.
How much is his contract?
His contract 88 million.
Oh wow.
So I'm gonna say Sierra came up.
Sierra did come up on that.
And as far as the music industry,
Oh yeah,
Sierra, you ain't gotta make another record.
Oh, I mean.
She ain't work on my Russell.
Oh, she ain't got no money.
No, I never said that.
Oh, she came up.
I wasn't. You know.
She
She came up in terms of who her man is, or you? I mean, what are you
You
saying?
talking about financially?
Financially.
And period.
And who he is. He's one of the best quarterbacks in his face over the next 2
That
years.
probably doesn't matter to
Next
us.
5 and 2. That's it.
Y'all think it matters to her? You
think
that
think, or you think she?
I think he played the part, y'all.
She wasn't going to the White House with Future.
Come on, I think he played a part.
She went to the White
Come on
House.
now, that's a
She
whole
did.
different status with Russ.
She did. But I mean,
That's a different guy than what she's dated in the past.
True.
Very
You know what? And everybody
Okay.
argued, talking about some. She just got him because he was lame. I don't really believe
believe
that.
that.
I believe she.
His
took-
status has
I believe
something to
she-
do with it,
I
y'all.
don't think it was his status. I think she took note to the kind of bastards that she was used to dating. She said, you know what? Let me value myself a little bit
His
more.
status
Let
has
me
something to do with it.
let me date somebody who wants to
Did you
date.
see
Let me
the
move
Who
around with
happens to
somebody
be
who wants to date.
coming up
who
on a
wants
big
to-
contract
I
soon.
don't think the
And
contract.
he's on a
I
suit
don't
and
think
a
the
quarterback
contract.
over-
He's another celebrity. He's just another
Russell was
celebrity.
He's
both.
not just another celebrity.
Let's talk about
He
Russell.
is. He's
Even
a-
though Russell ain't on the Russell,
mean,
you ain't on the page.
He
Russell had a
But she
had
got-
a
she got-
girlfriend or
she-
a wife.
And
he didn't got a wife.
Look, he like,
Not for
look,
that long.
he cut that off quick. Like, look,
Russell was with
And
his
the
high
black
school
card got
sweetheart.
called.
They weren't married.
His black card got called.
Like 2 years.
I'm gonna go get me a sister.
Right.
I'm gonna drop you real quick. I'm gonna go get me a sister.
Go get this sister, cause I seen the ride video.
I
Yes.
hate y'all.
And
It's reality though.
hey,
It's reality.
He was. And that's gonna segue us to
Next topic.
our final and last topic, and then we got one more segment talking about this relationship and dating,
oh
or in. This is hard for you, huh?
no.
Oh. So at this table right now, man, cause you sighed. This
I
girl
didn't
said-
sigh.
She said,
You did sigh. I
You
didn't
sighed.
know
I'm
what it
like,
meant, but yeah.
No, I didn't.
you ain't in love?
Absolutely, I am.
Girl, you ain't in love. Shut up.
Look at that rock.
Right.
You got
What'd you
one
say?
She said she over there sitting there like
So
I
at
am not.
I'm gonna give y'all a little breakdown of this table real quick. So right now at this table, she's married, I'm married, she's single,
He's single.
and he's the Steph Curry
Oh.
of being single.
Steph Curry with the shot.
It's good at all time, baby. It's good at all time. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I love to have this conversation, and I'll probably have this conversation on like 3-4 more shows.
And then just on the side note, Kobe top 5. Go ahead.
Kobe's top 5. Kobe top 5.
Top five.
And he's married. Top 5 all time. Hey, but no. Marriage for me, and I always have this conversation. And when I talk to my wife about it, she's like, it can't be that hard. I said, marriage in real life is one of the hardest things
I agree.
I've ever had to do, because I don't know if I'm good at it. I don't know what my expectations are. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I think for me, and I've learned this about myself within the last like year and a half, because we've been married, it'll be 3 years in September.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks. One thing that I've realized that it's so easy, and maybe it's just for me. It's so easy for me to put expectations on myself that he hasn't put on me.
Okay.
And
What do you mean by that?
something as small as like for example, when I'm out.
Right.
Right. And he won't say like, yeah, like what time are you gonna be home? He doesn't say anything like that. But I'll put a quote unquote curfew on myself.
Okay.
And I don't need to do that.
Shit is annoying.
Oh,
That shit is annoying. I don't need to do that.
as a single girl says.
Right, as a single girl. I don't need to do that.
That's annoying.
But to me, I feel like out of respect for him,
Right.
I'm gonna make sure that I'm home at a time that is
It's
appropriate.
decent.
Appropriate.
Don't let the
You know
sun
what I
beat
mean?
your ass home.
You know what I mean? Like on a weekday. You know what I mean? Say if I go out with my friends on a weekday or
Okay.
whatever, I shouldn't be walking in the house past 12 o'clock, especially because in fact I got to get up to go to work at 4.
That's true.
What you can't
That's
find.
true. Hit pause.
She don't know how to pause it.
Hit stop.